people. So see, in the Bible, all the time, God um, gives us a picture of how the Israel people been attacked by the forces and what were the situations that they got attacked. Even the nation or the people, God always warning all the time: do not attack the nation, do not attack the people, because they are his people, and he deliberately warns everybody. Even Balaam was trying to do that one. See the evil force of how he plays the word, because they found how this whole Israel nation was operated by whom. So they came to know that Moses was a one speaker, and so he uses a voice of Moses. God uses a voice of Moses to lead the people of Israel. So the same way Balak decided, so in order to go and invade them, in a big force with all the armies and everything, so he uses a voice back again. See the technique, the tactic of the evil. If God uses one thing, he's going to bring back the same force against, so that you can easily, get into this word, because the word was given to Israel people to follow Moses, and Moses was leading them, giving them the instructions, what they are supposed to do, how they can do, and all those things. The same way they sent the equal force. Balaam was not an ordinary person. He was a big prophet at the time in the Gentile world, or in the pagan world, because he was totally equally spoken like Moses, because he knew everything, and he was such a big man on the other world. So they used Balaam to prophesy against the Israel people, so that they can hear it and they can follow it, they can get the cursings. So they want to fear, Balak want let the Israel nation to be fear about the prophecy or the curses that Balaam would tell them. So see, this is what they did, folks. Things will come, to amaze you, to surprise you, to make you think, oh, it could be possible. If the Balaam comes and tell, that means this guy was telling all these years, all the curses, it all happened already. So this could be definitely possible that this also come true. So it may give kind of a pivot type of a thing, that to slip them into a different position or different ways. See the tricks of the evil. So that's why Balaam was used to go against the nation of Israel. Folks, Balaam goes in there, but God's purpose was, okay, if you bless my people, I will bless you. If you curse my people, I will curse you. Very simple. So Balaam, God was refusing in a way that Balaam could understand. So the donkey, the animals usually recognizes the extraterrestrial forces very easily. So the donkey understood the angel was blocking the way. Before that, Balaam was a rich guy. He's a rich prophecy guy. He's a rich person. So this Balaam, he rides a donkey by himself. Ordinarily, these people, they don't go usually by themselves, because they have all the servants to take care of all these issues. But Balaam, out of the interest, out of the love towards the Balak or towards the evil forces, that he acted the same way today also, folks. The way that we give love to our God, the evil forces also get the disciples, get the agents. They do the same forces, the way that they love, the way that they were attracted, the way that they give their minds to their gods. We can see that one, in so many places, how the evil forces are attacking the people in a way that it is unimaginable. We would never think that these people, how they can kill the people like this. They're cutting their heads and chopping their hands. So, it is unimaginable. So, how much, affiliation, or how much, the influence they would have got in their mind to do these evil things. The same way, the way that we love God, the we, pour our things to God, evil forces also have the same way their agents work on them. So Balaam, out of his own interest to go against his people, he took the donkey by himself and he rode the donkey by himself, which is not usual, which usually it doesn't been done like that way. So Balaam, once he was going there, we all knew the story about the angel, how he stopped 3 times, and then he was gotten back there, and then prophecy become a blessing. So folks, right from the day one, God wants to tell these things. Do not curse the land, or do not curse the people of Israel. We ourselves, there's a problem in the Gentile world. We don't even understand the things about the Israel people. We don't even go towards them and mingle or learn or attach or anything. We are all totally separated. So basically, we are operating on a different world and different arena. And this time when I went to India, I saw certain things very importantly, that the ministry being done wide range, it's in a wide way, because there are traditional churches and individual evangelists. Even inside the traditional churches itself, a lot of speakers emerging out, and then they were preaching all the time, and to the people what they were preaching, what was their content, what is their content. So I was listening to all these messages. So I saw that there are ministries of comfort ministry, a compassion ministry, or counseling ministry, or blessing ministry, or prosperity ministry. This has all been repeatedly preached, repeatedly taught. Folks, we need to know what we are supposed to. This compassion and counseling ministry, or before you come back into the army. Once you in the army, now you are supposed to train in a different way. You are supposed to practice and exercise the army things. You cannot still sitting down in the church receiving this compassion ministry, receiving this counseling ministry, receiving this, blessing ministry. You cannot do, because you are the soldier of God. You accepted Jesus Christ. Now when you come inside, you are the soldiers. You are going to learn the soldier procedures and exercises, how to exercise. That is, bottom line is missing in all the churches. Saints are kept just like that. And saints are so innocent. That's what I saw, that saints are so fantastic. They're so innocent. They follow the leaders. There is a big gap in the leadership, folks. We need to do a big gap analysis. There is a big things to be done in the leadership. You may think that who is this guy? He's going to turn upside down the things up. But you know what? What I learned, definitely I will teach you. Definitely I will pour it to you. That's what my mission is. If I don't do that mission, God will ask me the question, because I have given you a tool, I have taught you something to teach you guys. To tell you guys, at least, not even teach, because you're much more, educated and much more, knowledgeable than me. I don't have to teach, but I can tell what I learned, so that you can, balance it, and you can make sure that what I'm saying is right or wrong. So how long we're going to do this ministry? How long we're going to listen to all these things? Because people like Balaam, they're going to prophesy, or they're going to do against. It may look so real to you guys. So if Balaam would have cursed, definitely half of the people would have been feared. They might have been in a big fear, because this guy was the biggest guy, equal to Moses. So people would have gotten into those type of things. So God blocked that one. So folks, we need to get ourselves in our shoes to read the Bible, study the Bible correctly, not entertaining people, those who are still preaching and teaching the comfort ministry, counseling ministry. Stop it. We are in the forces. We are supposed to act like soldiers of Christ, warriors of Christ. That's why I preached a topic of,